We're a spring calving dairy farm based in North Cork. We calve the cows in February and March. They go to grass as soon as the weather allows, and towards the end of the year we dry them off and we cease production for a couple of weeks. I'm farming in partnership with my mother and father, and we're milking over 200 cows here on the farm here in Ballyvineter. The main reason we went down the route of putting in collars on all the cows was to make life a bit easier on the farm, and it has worked very well for us in terms of the heat detection for the breeding season that has gone by. I found that it made life an awful lot easier, that I could go away from the farm and I could still check to see what was going on in terms of heat activity through the app on my phone, whereas in the past you'd have to be here on the farm observing the cows 3, 4, 5 times a day. In addition to the heat detection, the collars also offer the benefit of health monitoring for the animals. So it's monitoring their rumination and eating activity. That allows us to see if the cows are healthy or if there is an illness. Farming is like any other business. You've got to keep improving, got to try and make sure that you're being as efficient and productive as possible. Nowadays, farming is very much about sustainability. In terms of the social sustainability, it's given me more time to get off farm, so it makes the job more sustainable from a long-term perspective. And environmentally, I think any improvement that results in better efficiency and productivity from the cows means it's more environmentally sustainable as well, because there's less losses from the farming system. It was through MOCRA that I had heard about the grant that was available, and I looked up the website and kind of got an idea of what RISE is all about. I could see merit and where it aligned with what I was doing on farm, and put my application together. I would say it was very straightforward, to be quite honest, really. Initially, when you hear about applying for grants, it can often be more paperwork and can be quite off-putting. But I would have to say that once I got into this, I thought it was very straightforward. The collar system is a pretty substantial capital investment on farm, and I was very appreciative to the RISE Global Foundation. It's very generous, it's a very worthwhile cause, and it's great to see an organisation giving something back to rural Ireland and giving small businesses a leg up.